live. So I'm going to tell you about some videos out first before I get into what I'm going to talk about, which is the Gospel of Luke. So let me see. All right, so this is some of the stuff that's coming out soon. I'll give you guys the controversial stuff first. Um, so now out right now is Okay to Get a Divorce series. Part 3 I'm probably gonna be putting up probably after this video, um, or maybe like 9 o'clock or so for that series. It's Okay to Get a Divorce Part 3 be coming out really soon. Great series. Next one I'm going to be talking about um, abuse. So reasons why you get a divorce, and the third reason is going to be about abuse, physical and mental, but definitely good reason to get a divorce. Get out. Can I just say that? Just get out of a relationship like that if it, any kind of abuse, physical or mental. November 13th, Dream Big series for Euro Revival. Euro Revival Christmas series. You ready for it? You ready for it? Jesus Mom might have been a bimbo series. That's December 4th. Um, so now we go a little lighter because I'm about to do a Bible study. But October 5th, Jesus series, which is out right now. Liberal Christian Giving Thanks to God series, and a Liberal Christian Christmas series. As you can see, as I have my blue and my red. Sometimes I go crazy, sometimes I go a little lighter. So, yeah, I'm just waiting to see who comes out here. Just going to do 4 quick verses. If I suppose we'll keep it. It's like an intro today, so. But if you guys haven't done so, follow on Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, follow on Scoops, and hit the alarm button right now and subscribe, like, and share videos. And let me know what state and town you guys are from. So I'm just waiting to see anybody comes up here. So, it's crazy. Christmas is right around the corner. Like, I think it's 80 days or something. I forget how many days, but it's not far from now. But all right, some people are out there now, so cool. So let me keep this very basic today, 1 through 4. But who wrote Gospel of Luke? Luke, a doctor. I'm getting this information. I think it's like a men's Bible study at NLT. So I'm quoting from them. So who wrote it? Luke, a doctor who was traveling companion of Apostle Paul. So he traveled with him. Luke was a doctor, obviously. And when did it happen? Luke did his writing in the 60s or 70s AD. Where does the book fit in? At the beginning of a new era that started with Jesus. I'm going to give you some of the breakdowns. Hi, everyone. Hey, Brooke Addison. Brooke Addison, what am I doing? I'm doing a live video. That's what I'm doing right now. Hi, everyone. A lot of people out there. Hi, Faith. Hi, Marshall. Hey, Mavi. How you guys doing? Here's some of the breakdowns of the chapters. Chapter 1 and 2, Jesus' birth and childhood. Chapter 3 and 4, Jesus' baptism and temptation. Chapter 5 through 9, Jesus' ministry in Galilee. Chapter 10 and 19, Jesus' ministry in Judah. Pereira. Hopefully I said that right. Chapters 20 and 23, just last week. And then chapter 24, Jesus' resurrections. Key concepts: Son of Man, Jesus' title for himself. That's in Luke 5:24. Kingdom of God, prayer of the gospel writers. Luke gives the most information on Jesus' prayer life. Holy Spirit, Luke mentions the Holy Spirit more often than the other gospel writers. Women, Luke has more reference to women than the other gospels do. Actually, I didn't know that. Just something new that I just learned. Scored, and here's some of the people in it: Theophilus, Jesus, John the Baptist, the disciples, Herod, Antipas, I hope I said that right, and Pontius Pilate. So, and here's worth memorizing verse-wise. Luke 5:31 to 32, Luke 9:23 to 25, Luke 18:16 and 17. And here's some events that will happen in this book. Herod the Great begins to rule. Jesus is born, escaped to Egypt because he's trying to get away from Herod. Herod the Great dies, and he returns to Nazareth. Jesus visits a temple as a boy. T- Tiberius Caesar becomes empire. John's ministry begins. Jesus begins his ministry. Jesus chooses 12 disciples. Jesus feeds 5,000, and Jesus is crucified, rises again, and ascends. So, and this book also has a lot of the oh man, I forget what they're called now, parables. Yeah. So I'm gonna do one for four, and just keep it that way. And reason why I love this book is I think Luke was very articulate how he wrote it. Did a really good job. Um, Obviously because he's a doctor, but he seemed very articulate. He wrote Luke and Acts, and I love the Christmas stories. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I love Christmas. So all right, so just four verses today. I'm gonna be on here twice a month when I do a Luke study. So and don't forget I do controversial stuff. So yeah, keep it fun on this channel. So introduction. Many people have set out to write accounts about the events that have been fulfilled among us. They use the eyewitness reports circulated among us from the early disciples. Having, having carefully investigated everything from the beginning, I also have decided to write a careful account for the most honorable Theophilus, so you can be certain of the truth of everything you were taught. So, um, yes, speculation that Luke just went out and got different eyewitnesses of the events that happened, and that's how he came up with this book. So, um, yeah, but that's all I got today. I want to keep it short, little intro, and the next time I come up here, I'm going to do the birth of John the Baptist, which is going to be um, 5 through 24. So get a little deeper then. Yeah, so my favorite Christmas story in Luke is when the shepherds appeared as angels. That's actually my favorite one. So, but that's all I got today. I want to keep it basic, but I will come up here another time this month and do verse through 5 through 25, actually 5 through 25. So thank you guys. If you haven't done so, follow Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, follow on Scoops, and hit the alarm button right now. Subscribe, like, and share videos. And then in a few minutes, half an hour or so, definitely tonight, I'll send out the It's Okay to Get Divorced series part 3. So uh, you're so cool. Thank you for calling me cool, Brooke Addison. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. You guys have a great rest of the night. I appreciate you guys.